The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Robinson a screen on Fields. Wall attacking. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Wall's got his second bucket of the night.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now, here is Fields. He had 28 points in the win against San Antonio.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev, and that also was a factor.
Here's Wall, following the score by New York. He kicks to Robinson, the 17-footer. No good. And New York will come the other way. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
And here are the 76ers now, following the score by New York. Pick by Okafor. 6 to shoot. Here's Barton. 17 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Fields dishes to Fields. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And here's a look at the stats for Slim. He had a strong showing last season. He was around 14 points a game last year. 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at his scoring, he was #1 on the team last season.
And, Greg, I liked his ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration. That allowed him to be a great finisher.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Vucevic checked in for Philadelphia. Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Pick by Vucevic. Wall wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Wall's got 7 points.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Fields against Wall. They set the pick. Inside, Marjanovic.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Barnes passes to Wall. Picked by Vucevic. Ring shot on the way. Wall's shot is off.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
2 shots, gentlemen.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And both free throws good for Fields.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Boy, I love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the officials to make a call.
And a fast break now for New York, and stolen by Barnes. Pass to Wall. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Wall's got 9.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Now, here is Fields. He feeds it to Fields. Barnes grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Vucevic is screen on Fields. Down low. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Stat sheet here on John Wall. Last season, he played outstanding. 3rd in assists, and of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And as you mentioned, top 3 in assists last year. He did a great job setting the pace and finding the open man. Made the simple delivery most times.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here is Slim. He had 16 points in the win against San Antonio.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots and also altered a ton of shots.
Now here's Wall. To the middle. And Embiid gets it to go. Embiid's got his first basket of the night.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
And Fields kicks to Fields. There's the steal. The numbers in their favor. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Now here is Fields. Kicks it to Fields. Feeds it to Fields. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Wall with some nice D. And stolen by Barnes. Now the 76ers on the break. Barnes got the ball.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time.
The dish to Fields. Got a piece of it. Puts up the baby hook. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And New York leads by 2.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Embiid with the screen on Fields. The pass to Vucevic. Fields with it. His last outing, he had 24 points. The 3. Fields can't get it to go. And now here comes Wall, leading the break. Got a hand on it, but they get it back. Embiid dishes the Wall. Back to Embiid. Here's Ingram. It's deflected, tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Allen's checked in for Will Barton. It's Oladipo on the wing, defended by Allen. Outside, Fields. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Wall passes to Embiid. Vucevic a screen on Fields. Wall with another miss. New York's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Oladipo kicks to Njai. They set the screen. Ross dishes to Njai. 6 to shoot. Ross on the wing. Rebounded by Vucevic.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Dishes it to Allen. Wall against Ross. Another miss by Philadelphia. New York shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. And Oladipo kicks to Fields. Here's Njai, guarded by Embiid, and the shot is good. The Natural's got his first 2 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Oladipo against Allen. Oladipo, the pass to Ross. The shot from the low post is good. Now it's a 6-point New York lead. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Vucevic. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. 1:12 left in the first. Fields dishes to Oladipo. Passes to Fields. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ross. The shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
They're showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
And, you know, with 2 teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. A baseline J. Fields can't get it to go.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And Wall kicks to Vucevic. The shot is off.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And that does it for the first quarter. New York ahead, leading by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Check it out.
And John Wall, a multiple All-Star in this league. But make no mistake, his focus is squarely on team success.
Main thing for me is going into this season is just trying to win. I mean, I got my own goals set aside that I don't talk about, but just know I got them in my head. But the main goal for everybody is just be the playoffs.
Wall's the kind of guy that has his eye on the prize all the time, and the less emphasis he places on his own goals, I think, Greg, the better he seems to get.
That's a great point. And Kevin, he is a man on a mission at this point in his career. Only one thing is going to satisfy him, and that's chasing that ring.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
A lot of times the team that owns the paint is going to come away with the victory, and that's what they've done here thus far.
Yeah, why change the plan until they make you? And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward, going inside.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And New York Looking at who they've got. They've got Oladipo. Whiteside is out there with the natural. Then there's the prodigy. And it's Valentine in at the 1 spot. Okafor with the screen on Oladipo. Puts up a 3. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Barton.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And so here is New York. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. D's got his first 2 points of the night. The 76ers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Takes the 13-footer. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Misses from close range.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
New York leading by 5. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Fields. Cannot hit. And Philadelphia the other way now. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Philadelphia moving the ball around. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Slimy's checked in for Oladipo. Both free throws good for Okafor. New York leading by 3. Valentine passes to Ingram. He dishes it to Whiteside. Now the feed to Njai.
And let's check out the stats for the prodigy. Coming off a terrific season. First in scoring, first in rebounding. And of course, he established himself as the most prolific passer in the game last season. The league leader in assists.
Yeah, and that's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you really can't contain it.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. The 76ers trail by 4. Pick by Okafor. Pass to Koufos. He kicks to Barton. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The 76ers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Will Barton taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Barton.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
The 76ers trail by 4. Allen outside to the left side wing. Kicks it to Kufis. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his third personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Costa Kufis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good, and New York making a change here. Njai checked in. And Kufis drops them both. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. The pass to Valentine. Right wing. Here's Marjanovic, defended by Kufis. The shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Nobody near Allen. And it's all evened up. For New York, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And Fields kicks to Njai. Pass to Ingram. To the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the screen. Here's Valentine. That's short off the rim.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
To the inside. Stolen away. Ahead, here's Ingram. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
And the 76ers making a change here. Robinson's checked in. The 76ers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. For New York, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. New York moving it around. Ingram. His 3-pointers off the mark. Philadelphia shooting reasonably well, 45%. Fields covering. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Valentine. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And it's Okafor missing.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
And so it's New York with it. No good on the triple.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. The 76ers, number 1.
Kevin, these guys were the best at controlling the pace of their games with their defensive league and points allowed. They didn't have a run-and-gun game by any means. They understood the importance of controlling tempo so that they could be solid defensively.
Now, here is Fields. He's got 6. Shot clock at 5. Here's the teardrop. Robinson pulls it in. The 76ers trail. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Barton. The offensive rebound. That's good. And that's now 10 points for Jahlil Okafor. Clark, 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
You know, both teams showing a lot of resilience, I think. Coming back and coming back, back and forth, back and forth.
That reminds me of a song.
Yeah, Kevin, that's Cameo, to be exact. And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Okay, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers.
Check out numbers for Okafor. Coming off a terrific season, put up about 19 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he gives them a nice rotation on the front court. He is a quality reserve.
Well, you know, he's not as developed skill-wise as some guys, but you can't teach size. So he's a valuable backup for this team in that regard.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Wall comes in for Barton. And a switcher also for New York. Fields checked in. Looking to end his cold spell. Feeds to Fields. The dish to Fields. Here's the 3. That is good. Fields has got 9. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Fields with it. Guarded now by Barnes.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Robinson, the shot is off. And New York the other way now. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. It's Fields outside. And again, New York with the triple.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
Fields against Wall. There's a screen by Robinson. Outside, Wall. Inside, they need this. And Robinson throws it down hard.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
It's Fields outside. Offensive rebound. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
Sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now, here is Fields. 9 points in the game so far. He feeds it to Fields. Dishes to Njai. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Fields. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Fields has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Another three for Philadelphia.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
To the middle. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Okafor's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Wall. He's got 9. Back to Okafor. Right through the D for the layup. Now just a 1-point New York lead.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here. Well, let's take a look at where Philadelphia ended up rank-wise in the league last year. First in opponent field goal percentage. First in opponent points per game. And they were a top 10 team in field goal shooting. Pretty impressive.
And you talk again about their tremendous defense, not to be overlooked. Best in the league. The percentage their opponents shot from the floor was rock bottom.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Looking at the game for the franchise, 10 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Vucevic checked in for Okafor, and it's Joel Embiid in for Robinson. So he gets them both. The 76ers trail by 3. Vucevic a screen on Fields. It's Wall with the drive. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12. New York's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Fields dishes to Oladipo. Pass to Fields. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Fields covering. Vucevic the pass to Wall. Wall with another miss.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. Right side a screen. It's Fields outside. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Ross kicks to Fields. Lets a floater go, and he gets it to go. Fields has got 7 now in this quarter.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And Embiid throws it down.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And Gia, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
For New York, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The 76ers trail by 3. Outside, Wall. Fields with the steal. Oh, and here comes Fields all alone. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
The 3 from Barnes. Now Fields. 15 points in the game. Right side a screen. Fields dishes to Oladipo. Bangs home the trifecta. Oladipo's got his first 3 points of the game.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. New York leads by 6. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Nick, a competitive battle out here for you tonight. What's been the mindset for you and this team during the first half?
Just want to come out and not aggressive and just play hard on defense, getting stops. They're a great team, so they're not going to quit. They're going to keep playing. And we just have to keep getting stops and keep believing that we can win this game, and good things will happen again.
Nick, thank you. We appreciate it. Gentlemen, back to you.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We welcome you to the halftime show on 2K Sports. And that's it for halftime, as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. It's been a clinic out there by the franchise.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls and how many fouls he's been drawing.
Wall out there with Will Barton. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then it's Thomas Robinson. And it's Okafor in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Wall. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his second personal foul.
The 76ers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Only 71% from the line last season, and rest assured they're hoping to bring those numbers up this year.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
And so John Wall nails both of them. New York leading by 4. Now here is Fields. There's the pass to Porzingis. Knocks down the 3 ball. Porzingis has got 7.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Barton passes to Wall. Out to the right wing. Nobody near Barnes. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here is Slim, covered by Barnes. It's Fields on the wing. to the paint. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Okafor gets the bucket.
He just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Now, here is Fields. 11 points in the game. Baseline J on the way. Barton with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 7. He dishes it to Wall. Robinson a screen on Fields. And Wall kicks to Barton. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Passes it to Ingram. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shot clock at 6. Fields dishes to Fields.
Looking at the game for the Prodigy, he's got 11 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And both free throws good for Fields.
Timeout call for Philadelphia. Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Wall kicks to Robinson. Back to Wall. Robinson a screen on Fields. Over in the corner, Barnes. 4 on the clock. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
New York leading by 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sixers dancers.
The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. You take a look at Fields, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And of course, John Wall, down a few spots. He really does a great job leading his team. Such an unselfish player.
And really 2 terrific distributors. I mean, the first thing you look for in a teammate is the ability to get you the ball, and they both have that down to a T.
Here is Slim, covered by Barnes. Ingram passes to Fields. Tries it from 9. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Fields has got 15 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
There's a good screen. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Wall. Again, Philadelphia.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
New York leading by 5. Pass to Ingram. The feed to Whiteside. And Okafor with the block. And Wall. Here we go now. He kicks it to Robinson. And that one's good. He's got 6.
Great rise and dime there. He changed gears in midair to make the assist.
And Fields kicks to Fields. At the top of the key, Fields. Here's Whiteside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on John Wall.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Koufos comes in for Robinson. And Allen subbed in for Harrison Barnes. They set the screen. Wall dishes to Koufos. Allen kicks to Wall. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Whiteside sets the pick for Fields. Fields against Wall. The 11-footer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Koufos has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Barton passes to Allen. And Wall kicks to Koufos. And he gets it to go.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
And there's the pass to Ingram. Fields against Wall. Fields dishes to Whiteside. Kicks it to Fields. Clock at 6. Whiteside, a screen on Wall. Fields with it. He's picked up by Wall. And the jam by Whiteside.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
There's the screen. Wall passes to Koufos. Okafor kicks to Allen. Okafor with the screen on Fields. Down low. It's stolen. Poked loose. It's stolen by Wall. Feeds it to Barton. To the middle. Here's Okafor. Got a piece of it. And a fast break now for New York. Fields got the ball.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Okafor with the screen on Fields. The dish to Koufos. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
Now, here is Fields. He's got 15. Dishes to Fields. Shot clock at 6. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Wall against Fields. Koufos. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Koufos has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Porzingis. Koufos with the block. Here's Barton. 7. Wall's shot is off. Fields against Allen. Right side a screen. Fields inside the line. The shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Kufis with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Outside, Wall to the inside. Kufis dishes to Barton. There's the screen. Floats one. The second effort. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Kufis.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Fields with it. He's got 15. And here's Fields. He feeds it to Fields. Now Fields. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Looking now at the numbers for the franchise. Great showing for him last season. First in scoring, first in rebounding. And, of course, he established himself as the most prolific passer in the game last season, the league leader in assists.
Yeah, and that's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you really can't contain him.
Clock at 2. Lets it go from the wing. Connects. The jumper drops. Fields has got 17 now. The 76ers trail by 6. Wall with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Good chance here for Wall. And the shot is long. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Vucevic down low. Whiteside's there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, but they've been killing it from the free throw line tonight. Those points keep adding up as we go along.
Barnes, he's checked in for Will Barton. Ross, he's checked in for New York. Good on both.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Fields' shot is good.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Off the pick, and Embiid throws it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Now, here's Oladipo. It's Fields on the wing. Oladipo outside. Whiteside sets the pick for Oladipo. Shoots off the screen. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Vucevic, a screen on Fields. Inside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his 5th personal foul. At the line for your 76ers, Nikola Vucevic. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Zinkas, he's checked in for New York. And both free throws good for Vucevic. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Oladipo against Wall. Oladipo outside. Now here is Fields. 19 points in the game. Clock at 4. No good from 11 feet. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The free throw off from Barnes. New York shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Fields the pass to Porzingis. The wide open look here for Oladipo. And again, it's New York. The 76ers trail by 4. Outside, Wall. To the left side wing. To the left side wing. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And that's 10 points for Vucevic. And Fields kicks to Oladipo. It's picked off. Right side, Wall. Guarded by Oladipo. Back to Wall. Pass to Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the tie. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now. They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Makes it off the glass. Vucevic has got 8 here in the quarter.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
It's Fields outside. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. New York ahead. They lead by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. The 76ers trailing. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. They've got Slim. Prodigy is out there with Oladipo. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Porzingis in at the 4 spot.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Thomas Robinson. At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty, missing both. New York with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oladipo outside. Passes it to Porzingis. Back to Oladipo. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Barton to tie it up, and that is good. Barton's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the 76ers. Pass to Valentine. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And Oladipo kicks to Fields. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
You know, offensively, they're looking much sharper here in the second half. The turnovers and miscues are down, and I think they're getting quality shots as well.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Okafor's checked in. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Fields the pass to Ingram. He dishes it to Fields. And the call will go against Thomas Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Here's Porzingis, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
At the line for the 76ers, Kristaps Porzingis. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And he makes both free throws. A minute and a half now into the fourth. The feed to Barton. Okafor with the screen on Oladipo. 4 on the clock. Here's Barton. It's rebounded by New York. Slim's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Shot from 12. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
At the line for the 76ers, Ingram. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Boomer, he's checked in for D. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The 76ers trail by 6. Now the pass to Barton, picked by Okafor. Barton dishes to Okafor. Guarded by Oladipo. Kicks it to Barton. This one for 3. And the call will go against Thomas Robinson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And New York making a change here. Ross is checked in.
The New York team. Terrence Ross.
New York leading by 6. There's the triple. Tries again. Porzingis can't hit.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your 76ers, Harrison Barnes. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. John Wall's checked in for the 76ers. So he gets them both. For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Ross kicks to Fields. New York moving the ball around. Oladipo, the pass to Fields. Hits the jump hook. Fields has got 10 points in just the second half.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Here's Barton. Picked by Okafor. Outside Robinson. He kicks it to Barnes. Outside Wall. 6 on the shot clock. And the 76ers get it back. And it's blocked. Inside, Fields. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
It's Oladipo on the wing, covered by Wall. Fields can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 8. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
From 11 feet away, and that's good for 2. And it's 8 points for Robinson. For New York, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Porzingis, covered by Okafor. Excellent D there from Okafor. Here's Wall. And Oladipo pulls it down. Oladipo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Feeds it to Fields. Shoots from the block. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Fields has got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
Barnes dishes to Barton. Puts up the baby hook. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Okafor. For New York, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Here's Porzingis, covered by Okafor. Shot from 12. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And New York leads by 8. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Picked by Okafor, and Wall kicks to Robinson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Been a great game tonight for Okafor. He has 9 rebounds and 2 rejections.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular. You know where I'm going here, guys.
2 shots.
Stat sheet stuffer. Good. Supreme.
Oh, Supreme. So that takes it to a whole another level when you get Supreme in terms of your stat sheet.
And Kellogg's, right? And Kellogg's. He throw good. Okafor. The franchise is checked in for New York. And he makes both free throws. New York leading by 6. Fields with it. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Ross.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Here's Okafor, following the score by New York. In for his 7th make in 13 tries. And so here is New York. And here's Fields. There's the screen. The dish to Fields. Ross sets a screen for Fields. And he's good on the 3-ball. Fields has got the lead up to 9 now for New York.
They've been splashing home those 3s since halftime.
Market improvement in their shooting from what we saw to start the game.
Now here's Wall. Dishes it to Robinson. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by New York. Porzingis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Fields can't get it to go.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Now here's Barnes. He's tightly guarded, and it's Okafor missing.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large...
Whoa! Goodness.
Woo. Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clarkie's going to start putting on a show now.
and that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Outside, Wall. Ross against Okafor. That's good. Okafor's got 8 points in the quarter. New York leading by 9. Fields the pass to Fields. Fields against Wall. Fields can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Barton. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Fields. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And New York making a change here. And both free throws good for Fields.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Fields against Wall. Here's Barton. Back to Wall. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer, but he stays with it. And it's Okafor missing. New York leading by 11. Passes it to Ingram. New York moving the ball around. Here's Fields. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Fields has got 31 points.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Here's Barnes. The rebound by Fields. Fields has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Pass to Ingram. He feeds it to Fields. Rejected by Wall. They retain possession. Go.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks. And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
And the shot is good.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Okafor with the screen on Fields. And it's Okafor off the drive, and he gets it to go. Okafor's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, the drive to the bucket was great, but the finger roll was even better.
Here's Marjanovic, covered by Wall. Here is Slim. Up top, Fields. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Fields. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Fields. The 76ers trail by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Pick by Okafor. Here's Barton. Got a piece of it.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Pass to Fields. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
76ers ball.
There's 1:40 left in the game. They set the pick. Okafor with the screen on Fields. Here's Barton. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Barton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sixers dancers.
.127 left in the fourth. There's the feed to Fields. Here is Slim. The pass to Porzingis. Here is Slim. Jacks up a three. That's good. And New York leads by 15.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for New York.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but Clark, they really kept the ball under control.
I thought they were both focused and relentless, Kevin.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And it's always nice to get win number 1 against an opponent you'll be seeing a total of 4 times over the course of the year. They really set the tone tonight for their season series against the 76ers.
No surprise here, just a big-time performance for the Prodigy. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Barton dishes to Barnes. Kicks it to Barton. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Philadelphia. Here is Fields. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Let's take a look at our Jordan player of the game. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
He had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60% reminds me of myself. If you're shooting over 60%, you're playing smart, you're being aggressive, and you're creating opportunities. What a spectacular performance.
Well, getting up over the 30-point barrier is never easy under any circumstances. He tore holes in the defense. They couldn't figure out what to do with him. Every play they ran for him, he executed it nearly perfectly.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
It's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. It's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. You brought a lot of money, but me, catching tidy tummy.